Alright, as a Commanders fan, I was excited for the season and now I'm just depressed. We lost to Dallas, we lost to Chicago, and our wins don't feel that satisfying except for the Raiders. And now looking back on it, letting them score about 24 points was an issue and we should have seen it the whole time. But we beat the Chargers and we beat the Giants. And then we're going against the Chiefs today. And the Chiefs are getting better, and hey, we got Terry and Debo back, but you know who we're missing? Jaden. You know what defense I hope shows up? Any defense. I hope any defense shows up because any defense is more than what we've had before. So yeah, my expectation is really low. I just don't want to be sad, like overly sad by the end of the game. But let's see how it goes against Kansas City on Monday night. But Travis Kelce is a touchdown away from breaking a record, and we are the best team when it comes to letting players break records. Luke McCaffrey with a great return. Let's go. We're moving the ball downfield. We're actually running the ball with Bill to start the game. Who would have thought that would be a good idea? And it bounced off of Debo's helmet for an interception. You've got to be kidding me. We have an amazing drive, moving the ball, no negative plays, no penalties. And it bounces off his helmet. Our pass rush is actually getting home. Hello, Jacob Martin. If there's one thing our defense will not do, it is contain. We cannot contain. If a quarterback or running back stretches it to the outside, we can't get there. We will never get there. And you know what I see with this offensive line? Just the beautiful cases of our guys just leaving guys wide open. Is that a Marshawn Lattimore interception? Marshawn Lattimore made a play. It's gonna snow. It only took him this long, but he finally made a play. And what a play by McNichols on third down. Marcus Mariota's dealing it out here today. I'll give it to him. And Luke McCaffrey with the toe drag swag. You know what the funny thing is? Whenever Marcus runs, it's either going to be a really beautiful run or the corniest looking run you've ever seen in your life. Oh yes, I love virtual measurement. And our defense is absolutely swarming in this first half. And Jeremy Reeves is all over the field. He is really getting us some good playing time going forward. And Bobby Wagner with the interception off of Travis Kelce. This game is so drunk right now. This is actually entertaining, and I don't have hope. Do not get hope. Don't do it. Don't do it. And John Bates with a big play. This game is drunk. That's it. This game is drunk. And why do we try to do a play like that on fourth down? It's 4th and 1. We've been gashing them up the middle. Why don't you just go for the 1 yard? Why throw it deep? I don't get it. Now we get the ball back. That's 2 turnovers and 0 points to prove from it. And leave it to us to make Travis Kelce look like prime Travis Kelce again. And Rashee Rice in the Wildcat, basically untouched, gets it to the 1 yard line. Just go ahead and give him the touchdown. You know it's going to happen. Kareem Hunt gets it. Alright, well, someone's actually scored now. Now the pressure's on. See, it was a little bit fun when there was no score yet because we're not losing. Now we're losing. So now there's drives that we didn't score. It cuts deep. Ben Sinnott with a big play? I mean, plastered on New Year's Eve drunk. A little lob pass to McNichols on 3rd and 5. McNichols has been one of my favorite players. Might be my favorite player of offense so far this season. It's either him or Luke McCaffrey. They have been just so exciting to watch. They don't get the ball a lot, but when they do, they make a big play. 3rd and 10. Marcus chucks it. Terry. Is that a touchdown? I think that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Scary Terry. We didn't get to see the celebration because they called it incomplete. But Terry with the toe drag swag. Terry's first touchdown of the season. So beautiful, make a grown man cry. And luckily we don't let him score anymore in the first half. Go in the second half, hopefully have some type of momentum. Alright, Chiefs get the ball to start the second half. If our defense can show up, it'll be great. Our actual defense showed up. How do I know that? Because we suck now. They just bail on their assignments. They're like, let's start headhunting. No, that doesn't work because, especially when you're playing against Patrick Mahomes, that offense is designed for one person to break off their assignment and someone just to be waiting in the middle of the end zone. And it happened twice in that drive. One to Travis Kelce and then to Kareem Hunt in the red zone. You know what it ended in? Touchdown. Now we're down 7 again because our guys didn't stay sticky with their assignments and decided, Patrick Mahomes rolling, let me go try to hit him. How about you force him to throw it? How about you force him to run it? Force him to hold on to it. But when you bail and say, I'm coming after you, Patrick, guess what? Someone's going to be open. It is Chiefs 101. And Jalen ran off the kick and it's out at the 1. This game is drunk. Now it's just hungover. The Commanders are hungover, but the Chiefs aren't. They're wide and spry and bushy-tailed the next morning. A beautiful play to Scary Terry across the middle right there. Get us out of the danger zone. I don't want Chris Jones headhunting Marcus Mariota in the end zone. That doesn't sound fun for me. and with our offense and their holding penalties, that just sounds like a safety in waiting. And we do nothing with the drive. And the Chiefs, with all the momentum, go back, and guess what? They cut it to the outside. We still can't contain. I know it's the Chiefs. I know they're good. But come on. You see the guy stand in the middle of the field. You don't think, what if we covered him? Like, funny idea, what if we covered him? And just like I predicted, Travis Kelce would get the record because we let any team, any player that needs a record, we'll make sure that they get it. And he got a touchdown because Travis is looking like vintage Trav out here tonight. Look, he's looking like the real killer Trav out here tonight. Because why? Because they're playing us. And Terry with the deep catch. What a catch by Terry McLaurin, and what a throw by Marcus. And the hope is starting to go there after that sack. And it's not Marcus's fault. The offensive line just didn't block anyone. I mean, 51 just came right through in him, straight up. We're down 2 scores in the last quarter. And the way our defense is playing, unless we get a miracle, this ain't looking good. And Jacob Martin with another sack. Hey, he's showing out tonight. Got to give him credit. You know, usually I'd lose it. At this point in this season, in this particular season, I just expect it. You think at some point they make the adjustment? You know, the man was going so great. What has not worked this season? Zone coverage. You know what worked great in the first half? Man coverage. So what do? We switched to zone coverage in the second half. If it was working in the first half, why switch away from it? What kind of adjustment is that? You make an adjustment to actually make it worse. And now Rashee Rice scores a touchdown. They're up 3 scores, and that's pretty much all she wrote with 7 minutes left. Well, the first half of the game was fun. The first half was a lot of fun. I actually had hope. First time I've had hope in, well, I had hope last week too against Dallas, and that got quickly shot down. So I have hope weekly, and it gets shot down quickly. But this time it lasted a full half. Yes, let Xavier Worthy run to one side, gets blocked up, runs to the complete other side, and gets the first down. I get he said fast, but this is just a testament to what I was saying. We can't contain. We don't have the speed to contain. I love that Bobby White is a great tackler. He does not have the speed to contain. How about let's work on speed? And we lose 28-7, and this is just disappointing. And now we got the Seahawks on Sunday night. We might have Jaden back, and Terry's quad is hurt again. Laramie Tunsil's hamstring is injured. We signed a kicker 2 hours before the game started. And the one kick was an extra point, and it still almost gave me a heart attack. This season, thank God I'm busy, because if not, this season would make me a full-blown alcoholic. I'm very sure this game was drunk, and it was convinced me that it was probably the right move. But luckily, I'm too busy with other stuff in life that I can't care that much about football. But it's just disappointing, man. It's disappointing. And our defensive scheme actually worked in the half, and then it made an adjustment that actually made it worse. I really don't get it. I don't get it at all. Joe Witt, I want to like you, man, but you're making it really hard. You're making it really, really hard. I don't know what this team is going to do. I don't know how this team fixes it. I guess get healthy. I guess get some type of miracle work. Pray. I think that's probably the best thing you can do. But Seahawks Sunday night, disappointing game. I mean, we had hope in the first half, but it quickly disappeared. Marcus played pretty good. And, yeah, we'll just see. Hail to Commanders, baby. Raise hell. Let's get it. Let's go.